One, I think that it was a great opportunity to go play against a great team in University of Indianapolis. I have a lot of respect for Coach Bart and his program. They're well coached. They're well schooled. We knew we were going to have a heck of a dogfight coming in here. And I thought our first half, our momentum, they only turned the ball over 5 times the whole year, and we get 2, and we turned them into points. And I thought our defense really settled down. You can see everybody, it was 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, and they're able to convert those on that first drive, and our guys were able to adjust. And then we let this guy to the right take over, make some big plays for us. And, we kept that momentum. Second half, the whole key about playoff is winning by 1 and keep advancing. And we were able to do that. Cam will be day-to-day right now. It's that ankle. He got it tweaked a little bit underneath the pile. So he says that someone grabbed it and twisted it and caused it, that issue that we've had there. And so he was trying to come back and I just said, hey, let's be smart with it and turn it over to his brother's hands. No, they didn't come out a lot of set. I think that they thought their best way to go win the ball game is by throwing it a little bit, and I didn't anticipate them throwing based on film study and being able to play to their strength a little bit. But our defense line's pretty good, and I think they felt like they needed to get us in space and play us that way. And I thought our secondary did a great job of tackling, coming up, and not giving up a big play. We gave up the one big play. We just didn't fit it right in the gap. And, Coach Hughes took ownership in that, as he said, that he probably called the wrong defense at that time. But, those things happen. That's why we play this game. Well, I think it just credit to our players making the adjustments during the game of getting their traction during the game. And so I don't think we called anything different. They just kept seeing it and doing it. And so we were able to execute and use our strength. And so this is player time, not coach time. And this is where our players will shine.
Absolutely. I knew if he went down, somebody had to step up. We prepared them all week, and they overflow a lot their defense. So we managed to get it up and go ahead and score.
We try to hold them to 0 points. A field goal wins the game. Every point matters. So it was nice to not give up points to a pretty high-powered offense as they are. It's cool just so Darius will stop texting me about it every week. But I'm just happy they're moving on more so than being the new sack record. I think we do a really good job of adjusting at halftime and kind of calming everyone down, letting everyone know that, hey, certain mistakes were made, this is where we fix it, this is how we fix it, and let everyone know it's a new game, it's playoffs. Just because we're up, we've been up before and teams have fought back into it, so just because we're up, it doesn't mean that the game's over. So we go out with the same mentality we did in the first half and just try to fix our little mistakes.
Well, we did accomplish a lot. We survived and we advanced, and that's the key to playoff. And so that was our number one goal. It wasn't to win by 40. It wasn't win to all those other things. It wasn't to find a way to win. And we did accomplish something. So I totally am proud of these players. I'm proud of our coaches. And we get to play over Thanksgiving break, and not a lot of programs in the country can say that. Well, it's a combination thing. The second one, it was tipped, and we had a guy open, and then, the first thrown the interception that we had, he threw it a little bit behind him, and so, it's just being able to execute and focus on your task at hand, and we'll get it fixed. AJ will get it fixed. No, I think we wanted to make sure that we wanted to take advantage of some play action stuff that we had, and we only threw 3 dropbacks, but the rest were all play actions, and so we wanted to have him get in a groove, and we we needed him to make a throw to help make third downers and keep the chains moving so we can keep him off our run game. And I thought he did a good job in the first half. Really did a nice job of throwing the ball. And I think we had 3 drops, I recall right now, that would have been big plays on those things. So we're continuing to bring them along, and we're run first, play action, and that's the way we're going to be.
I think pressure helps. We all kind of feed off each other. If the D-line gets good pressure, then it makes the secondary's job easier. If the secondary covers well, it makes our job easier. So I think we just feed off each other, and I definitely think the pressure helped. And And I know in the first half we felt like at least as a unit, we felt like we weren't getting enough pressure to help our DBs out. So we kind of buckled down and started attacking and trying to get more pressure for them, and ended up working out in the end. We got a couple of turnovers.
We're going to treat this as our 24-hour rule. We're going to enjoy this, and we're going to come back and go to work and figure out, what we need to do to help help the Thunder Wolves beat Midwestern. Well, to tell you the truth, in our 5 years, this will be our first road playoff game besides the national championship game, and so I think our kids will embrace it. They're looking forward to it. We really don't care where we play. We're lucky to play the #1 seed. It just is nice for us to go on the road. It's going to be a hostile environment. Our kids enjoy it, and we're going to have to go play one heck of a game to beat Midwestern.